Bistro Classic Final. Greyhounds will arrive shortly, but let's get Simone Britton's tips. You're putting the 5 on top.
I'm going to take a chance here with Brumby Lad. He's going for his 5th straight win on this track, and he's just peaked at the right time, I think. He's beaten Blackjack Tom in 2 of his last 3 starts, who is the main danger. I think number 2, Blackjack Tom, he's just racing very well also. He's had 8 starts on this track for 5 wins and 2 placings. Number 8, Excitability, the Melbourne Cup winner. Huge run last week and quite a gutsy effort, I thought. And then number 6, Marlon Banner, who did cramp last week, but hopefully that problem will be overcome by the fact that he is racing 3 races earlier than last week. But number 5, Brumby Lad, I just think he's just such a reliable, consistent beginner, and he does it from the middle boxes quite often. He has got a big show here tonight. Then 2, 8 and 6. And I must mention, Andrew, this field collectively have won over $400,000 between them. Excitability, $264,000, and Blackjack Tom almost at $100,000. So there is a great calibre of dogs racing here tonight.
No doubt. Greyhounds are walking around towards us now for the Macy's Bistro Classic Final. We'll be back with more very shortly. Thanks, Nadia.
Always wanted to be Nadia too. Thanks very much, Andrew. Thanks, Simone. Parks, mark it on your screen. And the 4th row classic final. Got Blackjack Tom, 25.34, beaten a half head by Brumby Lad last week. Brumby Lad at $4.20, a winner of its last 5 in a row. 4 from 7 at the Warrnambool track. 6 Marlon Banner, 7.60, a winner of 4 from its last 5, 2 from 3 over the track and distance with 1 minor, and 8 Excitability, a 25.65 qualifier over Popeye Jones, one of Australia's best sprinters. So it's a hot field, really is an outstanding lineup for the big one of the night. One of the big ones actually. We've got this one, and it's worth $50,000, and the Norlane Hotel Warrnambool Cup final worth $20,000. 6, 8 and 5 Bulleye as we head back now to Andrew Bensley with the latest from Warrnambool.
Okay, the big one coming up here, Rod, the Macy's Bistro Classic Final. $50,000 to the winner. Simone, you're putting the numbers in of 5, 2, 8 and 6.
Yeah, look, Andrew, there's not much between this field at all, and there's quite a few chances, but number 5, Brumby Lad, he's just peaked at the right time. He's going for his 5th consecutive win on this track. He's had 7 starts for 4 wins and 3 placings and a PB of 25.20. Blackjack Tom for 2nd, he's got a PB of 25.21. He's had 5 wins here for 2 placings from 8. He's a leader, he's well drawn, racing very well at the moment also. Then number 8, Excitability, put in a very good run last week, and number 6, Marlon Banner.
Alrighty, there the thoughts, 5, 2, 8 and 6. Let's try and get a couple of words with a couple of people here. Lenny, you've got a couple here, Len Poor. Kath handling the other one too. You're looking after the pink here. They come out of the kennels good for you?
Yeah, good, spot on.
You're handling Excitability. Does that give us any lean that the way you may be thinking?
No, no leans.
Kath said you handle the pink.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
good
get
luck.
you on.
All right, thanks, Len. Len Poor, here's Jason Mackay. Jason, how did the greyhound come out of the kennels?
Yeah, no excuse tonight, Andrew. Everything's right.
Nice and relaxed?
Yeah, perfect tonight.
All right, you've been asked to go over. Head over there, mate. All right, that's the story. A couple of them going over. Pretty crucial. Marlon Banner, it's come out of the kennels good tonight. Greyhounds going behind the boxes. $50,000 to the winner. We'll try and catch up with the winning trainer or handler straight after the race. Blackjack Tom, the Australian Cup winner. Excitability, the Melbourne Cup winner. Simone going with Brumby Lad out of box 5. Terrific race coming up. Greyhounds, as you can see, great pictures supplied by Pro Video, are being asked to go in. Second group to go in now. Excitability will go into the pink. Blackjack Tom into the check. Let's get to John O'Flaherty in the Macy's Bistro Classic Final.
On $2.90 in their set-to-do battle. Wish all connections well here for the Macy's Bistro Classic Final. Away on racing. On the inside, beginning well, was Popeye Jones, but look at Brumby Lad go. Brumby Lad led by 3 over Popeye Jones. Trying to get around the outside of him was Excitability, and Silent Movie was there. Further back then came Swift Josh. This leader's got a big break. The outside then came Blackjack Tom, and the last couple were Marlon Banner and also Fine Lad, but in the straight, Brumby Lad's in front, and it's Brumby Lad for the final. Brumby Lad a length and a quarter. Second placing has gone to Excitability. Swift Josh ran a good race again this week, and they skipped away then. Further back we had Marlon Banner, Popeye Jones, Blackjack Tom disappointing, Fine Lad, and he was one of the last ones in with Silent Movies.
5, 8 and 4. Brumby Lad has steamed away, held off. 5, 8 and 4. We'll get the time for you in a moment. Heather Cook handled the Greyhound Brumby Lad. Well done to you.
Thank you very much.
What an effort, trained by John Bushell.
Yeah.
This was a great win, because in this class to jump from box 5 and lead the way you did.
Yes, he surprised me. Sorry, I'm a bit lost for words, but no, he's pretty good out the boxes and pings quite well. I thought 5 was a little bit better box for him than being on the inside, but he's done it.
He has done it, and isn't it a long run? We spoke about it earlier. You had to nominate greyhounds virtually when they're born 18 months ago.
Right.
The long road has ended with success. How do you reckon John would be?
Probably ecstatic, like my uncle, who's the owner, Edward Bushell, and my cousin, who's the breeder, who was more nervous than anybody tonight. So I'd say there's probably going to be a big roar from the hill, because I think half of Naranda's come in to support the dog. So yeah.
Go and enjoy it,
It's a bit surreal.
Go and enjoy it, no doubt about that. Heather Cook, who handled the Greyhound Brumby Lad, will go and try and catch up with John Bushell, the winning trainer.
Yeah, great stuff. Thanks very much, Andrew. Congratulations to John Bushell and also to Heather Cook with the great win of Brumby Lad, 12, 27 and 25 and 21. Next event coming up from Park Stewart around a minute from now. This is race 6 on this evening's program, and the presentation's taking place after the Macy's Bistro Classic final to the John Bushell trained Brumby Lad, 5, 8, 4, 25, 21. Quinella was $8.90, Exacta $18.90, Trifecta $153.10. The Cup is due in around 25 minutes from now.
Pretty well, in fact, they're ready now. Green light's up for race number 7, the Stan Lake Memorial. Thanks, Andrew. They're off and racing now in the Stan Lake Memorial. Now out very wide in the track there. Ocean Tsunami shows pace with Odessa Bale. Pushing up on the inside, then came True King. And heading them all off now was Wizard's Chess. Wizard's Chess, the leader, going through on the fence. Then came Larrick and Bear as they come to the corner. Out wider then came Eight. Spoilers are about to swing for home. Smart Jack's back at the tail. But in the straight end, the leader here was Wizard's Chess. He's got a nice break over Larrick and Bear. And he's too good, Wizard's Chess. Beats Larrick and Bear. Third home then came Ace Boy. Running on nicely over along the inside there. At the head of the others there, we had Ocean Tsunami from Odessa Bale and Smart Jack. Most disappointing again with Calico Kid at the tail. 6-2-3 after race number 7. Number 6, the winner, Wizard's Chess by Head Honcho. Out of Apricot Chiffon, raced by A. Langton and S. Smith. Trained by Jeff Britton of Anarchy. 25:41 the race time.
So 6:56, 12:51, 25 and 41. Placings of 6, 2, 3 in 25 and 41.
Won the Norlane Hotel Warrnambool Cup. Field about to come around to these 450-metre boxes. 20,000 to the winner. Which one's going to win it, Simone?
Oh, it looks very hard to go past Puzzle Prize. Just been racing very well. A brother to Knockabout Wok, who's renowned for his early pace, and Puzzle Prize is just doing everything right at the moment. To run 25:28 without having seen the track last week from box 7 was a great effort. And I like number 6, Monsters Inc. Something out wide. There's a lot of pace on the inside. He might have a very clear run. He's an experienced chaser. Can be a bit slow early, but does muster pace very quickly. Number 4, Orochi, another greyhound with pace and experienced chaser. And number 1, Hanlon Bale, coming off the red again. A big run last week, came from 6th to win. He might be an improver, but I don't think he'll be able to run down Puzzle Prize if it's in front. But Puzzle Prize to beat 6, 4 and 1.
Most finals may be dominated by one, but tonight's Warrnambool final is a good one. It's many hopes.
There is. I think apart from the obvious Puzzle Prize, it is a really good open betting race, and definitely there's a lot of greyhounds that you can put into your multiples and things like that. Puzzle Prize, you know, he's a favourite. Favourites get beaten, but he does look a bit of a standout just on his early pace and the way he does begin consistently.
Jason Thompson said earlier, Monsters Inc. probably the best of his 3, particularly if it jumps. If it jumps and can be right there, it might be the one to upset Puzzle Prize. All right, the Norlane Hotel Warrnambool Cup, the Greyhounds. I'm going to turn my back on the camera here. I'm not too sure whether they can see me. They're just leaving now, so we'll come back with more after Bulli.
Okay, well done, Andrew. There is a slight delay there due to the inclement weather as the Greyhounds parade for the Norlane Hotel Warrnambool Cup. Next event coming up from Terang Race 6 in 7 minutes at Warrnambool. The Greyhounds are at the boxes. We might head to Andrew Bensley for the latest trackside.
ton of early pace himself.
Most of these greyhounds won from box 1 last week. Box 4 tonight for this greyhound?
Not a problem. Yep.
Suited?
Yep, it won't worry. If he can get out like he normally does, he'll be right in the race.
Is the 2 to 1 to beat?
Certainly is. I think they're all very hard to beat, Andrew. The whole lot of them. There's a few swoopers in the race, and there's some early pace dogs, so it's going to be a run to the turn, I think.
All right. Never goes by where on Cup Night we catch up with Peter Dapper, and good luck, mate.
Thanks, Andrew.
Okay. All righty, who else have we got up here that we're going to talk to? The 7 in the race is Proven Wizard. Jason Thompson, I know, is looking there, handling the 5. What about the 7? How's it come out of the kennels?
It's come out very well. It's going very well. I hope it gets a swish around the outside and comes home hard.
I hope it does for your sake.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Okay. Who else have we got up here? Okay, we can talk about the 6. We can talk about the red here. Hanlon Bale representing Tom Daly here. Tom and George over there watching. How's the greyhound come out of the kennels?
He's come out real well. A lot better than what I expected. He does play up normally, but today he's come out real well.
And from the red, a lot of these greyhounds we've learned have won from this box going back last week. You've held the red box.
Yeah, he's held the red box, but he does prefer to be a lot wider on the track. That's going to be his problem. It was a big run last week because he overcame a lot of trouble.
All right, we'll see, because he did finish it very powerfully last week.
He did. If he gets a clear run early and they leave him alone, he is a big threat.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Righto. Jason Thompson's up here. Jason, we spoke to one of the guys that's handling Proven Wizard. What about the other 2? You happy with them?
Yeah, no, they're all right. Yeah, they're good.
Now, I asked you the other night, you're handling Toyota, but you're doing it because one of the other blokes is very keen on handling their dogs.
Oh, look, the Rockstar, he never misses on Monsters Inc. The dog, he can't come out the boxes unless the Rockstar's handling.
Okay, good luck, mate. All right, they've been asked to go to the boxes here now. That continued delay at Bulli is happening, so this will probably certainly be our next race. It's 20,000 to the winner. Puzzle prize for Peter Giles is the favourite. Jason Thompson has numbers 5, 6 and 7. Peter Dapper and Orochi in the 4. Graham Bate has the 3, Francesca Bale, and the 8, Hugel Bale. And Tom Daly has the red, Hanlon Bale. This is a terrific lineup of greyhounds. As I said, 20,000 to the winner. We wish them all the best. Second group of greyhounds are going in. Let's go to John O'Flaherty for the Warrnambool Cup for 2003.
Thanks, Andrew. And the favourite here at $1.90 is Puzzle Prize. He exits box number 2. Set to go. Off and racing, perfect start. Now first to break the line is Francesca Bale, and she's going to lead up early. Getting through on the inside was Puzzle Prize. He's up to second. Out wide on the track then, very wide, Proven Wizard, Hugel Bale. As they race up towards the corner, getting a run on the inside then came Toyota. Monsters Inc. is a fair way back from them, and Hugel Bale is last, and Orochi well back in the straight, and the leader was still Francesca Bale. Another Warrnambool Cup for G. Bate. Second placing, flying home, we had Proven Wizard. Third in was Puzzle Prize. A little bit disappointing tonight. Further back then we had at the head of the others there, Hanlon Bale did his best at the finish from Toyota, Monsters Inc. and Hugel Bale, one of the tail enders here with the Orochi. 3.
25.36, first section 6.50. Francesca Bale for the white. The Graham Bate kennel. Brendan Cassidy's with us. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. That's very good. I'm really happy.
I reckon you would be. So too Batey. He loves coming to Warrnambool. He won the race with Cantan Bale a couple of years ago. Probably fairly low key going into this final. How was the kennel thinking?
Well, we thought if she hit the lead, she'll give them a run. We thought she'd just tire a little bit, but she didn't tire, so it was a good run. So I'm really
Jump good, Puzzle Prize inside you, but really held the path, the 3.
Yep, no, she did. She just held them all out. So.
Did you handle, or did the girl that was with you? What's her name?
Angela.
Angela handled. She couldn't contain herself. She was off, but we appreciate you waiting. 25.36. Well done to you, Beatty, as well. Well done, Brendan.
Yep, thanks a lot.
Thanks, mate. Francesca Bale has upstaged many of the favourites in this year's Warrnambool Cup. The time 25.36. It jumped and held them off, and well done to the master himself, Graham Bate.
Terrific, Andrew. Thanks for that. And 6.50, 12.45, 25.36. That gives Graham Bate his 5th Warrnambool Cup and his 4th in succession. Bomber Gleeson 92, Cantan Bale 2000 and 2002, and Sweet Silk Cab 2001. A great effort. Look at Bulli, they've graded the track. after a heavy deluge. And the 8th event, Proven Awesome at $3, for Yellow Storm $3.60, Family First at $7.10, at Brad's Command $6.40, Casino Roller $8.20. All previous at Warrnambool, the Cup 3, 7, 2 and 5, New South Wales Tab First 4, $4,605. Time to head back to Adam. This is race 6 at Terang. If ever there was going to be a topical tip, had to be Sarah Marie. But please don't watch that show on Channel 10, it's muck. 8th event from Parks goes in 5. Iron Equus at $2.30. 2 Mariolo $7.60. Starliner $8.80. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Iron Equus at $2.30. Next event coming up from Warrnambool. Ratings for race number 9. This is the non-grade over the 570. Hot Show Jackson 5 over 2, 4 and 3. Hot Show Jackson $6.30. Awesome Trev is the favourite, $4.10. Jewel Miss at $3.60. You've got Mapungarana at $6.20. 5 Hot Show Jackson $6.30 and Sonic Solutions $7.40. Tip 2 Mapungarana to beat 5 and 7. 2, 5 and 7. We're still awaiting more news from Bulli. They've had a torrential downpour there and a delay prior to a start in race number 8. Race 6 in 7 minutes from now. Signing autographs number 9 on top for the ratings. 9 over 1, 4 and 8. Sarah Marie, named after some woman who appeared on Big Brother or whatever show that was. $3.50. If we had as many cameras as they did. Actually, I got this idea for a TV show. We'll just lock all the staff from Sky Channel in and see who comes out alive. I digress. Diane Valerie at $5.10. For Sarah Marie at $3.50. I'm just wondering who can do the bum dance. Anyway, 7 Miss Tina at $8.30. 8 Bella Express at $7.10. Signing autographs at $5.30. Tatiana's Rose at $17. Adam in race 6 goes in 6 from now. It's 9 to beat 4 and 5. No joy at Bulli at the moment. They've had quite a deluge of rain and no sign of any action there.
All of his